10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
I think this look says it all. Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another live play-by-play of our beloved New York Yankees, who just aren't the same Yankees that we know and love, as another trade deadline has came and went under Brian Cashman.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
The deadline is done. The last chance for the New York Yankees to improve this 2026-man roster. And a lot of us thought they weren't really going to do much. Some people thought they were going to make a splash. Some people just thought they'd probably do okay. I was more in the boat where I didn't expect this New York Yankees team to do much. And boy, do I wish I was wrong, as yet again, Brian Cashman is allowed to be the general manager of this New York Yankees team. I pray to the baseball and the Yankee gods of Yankees of yesteryear to please let this man be this man's last trade deadline, because this fucking guy just sat firmly with his thumb up his ass.
You can't keep getting away with it!
But he will. He has and he will, because this man is a Step Steinbrenner. He can do no wrong, and continues to fuck the New York Yankees by not going yet again all in on the deadline. We'll be here for it all night. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys are new sub up. Roberto, first person in the building. Hector, Railbird, Bucks Raised Boats, Dork Knight, Roberto, David, Riggy, my guy Delulu, NFE, Dork Knight, Bucks Raised Boats said that. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, Sean, what's good? Ronald, my nephew Dre, and Anthony, what up? Now's the time. It's the voice your frustration hour. It is the voice your frustration hour. Herbie, what the hell just happened? Luis Garcia Jr. will be making his New York Yankees debut. I'm sure Heliot Ramos will be here tomorrow. We got Cam Slitler on the bump today. Let's go ahead and go over the lines for both teams. Weatherholt, Walker, Burlington, Herrera. Herrera could have been a New York Yankee today, but that's, different conversation. Torres, Wynn, Church, Furman, and Cooks, and the lineup for our New York Yankees. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Grisham's in center field. Don't know how the fuck Trent Grisham's still on his team. Ben Rice is DHing. Luis Garcia Jr. making his New York Yankee debut, rocking the old DJ LeMahieu number. Spencer Jones at least up here for tonight because Heliot Ramos is coming here, so don't be surprised if Spencer Jones or Jason Dominguez get sent back down prior to the closing of tonight's game. Dominguez in right field, Jazz at second, McMahon's at third, Caballero's at short, and Austin Wells behind the plate. You're going to say something positive? You're excited to see what Garcia does? I am too. I was excited about the Garcia news until we ended up not getting a fucking catcher. Heliot Ramos does nothing for me. Like, all that makes me think is that Aaron Judge is not returning this year. That's what this makes me think. Jacob, my brother, thank you for the $5 dono. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for hitting us with that incredible hold.
Smash.
I need some angry music today because I'm on one. I'm about to be in rare form tonight. Ace, my brother, Adley was way too much. Definitely could have gotten Hicks. We got 2 bats. Definitely needed relief pitching. Bro, we needed a catcher. That's the biggest thing. We need a catcher. Call George Lombard Jr. up and get a fucking catcher on this team. That's the biggest thing. The fact that the Yankees really have Austin Wells past August 3rd is malpractice and a fireable offense. Why is he still out there? Cam Slitler's on the bump. He's out there. Come on, Cam. Need a good outing from him. Everybody hear me okay? How do I sound? How do I sound? Everybody hear me okay? First pitch, bull, misses high. Bora, we depleted the bullpen and didn't get any arms. Some of those arms we didn't want, though. Did you really want Camilo Duvall? Did you really want Jake Bird? No. Giovanni Cruz, definitely. But yes, we definitely depleted some arms. But it's okay, because you know why? We're going to throw Will Warren and Ryan Weathers in the pen. Ball, misses low, 2-0. It's okay. The Yankees got it all figured out. They're smarter than us. Don't you ever forget that the Yankees are smarter than we are. They got it all figured out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. When this team gets eliminated by the Boston Red Sox in a wild card round, don't worry. The Yankees will sit there at the press conference and say, hey, the playoffs are a crapshoot. What could you do? What could you fucking do? Go get yourself some better players. Stack the fucking deck. 3 balls, no strike count. That should have been a strike. Wells, of course, his dumbass is not going to challenge. That should have been a strike, but it's a 4 balls, no strike count walk. Leadoff walk. I'm in rare form today, guys. So tonight might not be the day you might want to tune into the 8th Avenue, especially if this is your first time. If this is your first time, let me apologize in advance. Clark Schmidt will save this team. That's the problem, Jason. The Yankees are going to sit here and sell you the bullshit of Aaron Judge. I don't even think Aaron Judge is coming back at this point. Don't worry, though. Clark Schmidt's coming back. Carlos Rodon's coming back. Aaron Judge could come back. Giancarlo Stanton could come back. What team in the MLB can say that? You can take that and shove that so firmly up your ass that your hand should come out your mouth and you should high-five yourself. Swing and a miss, 0-2. This team, man, this team fucking is so incompetent and run by a bunch of cucks. No balls, 2 strike count. No balls, 2 strike count. Ball outside. One ball, 2 strike count. You vow to never sip the Kool-Aid again. Don't ever. Just don't buy into the bullshit that the Yankees are selling you. But with the same breath, the Yankees will sit here. They're being honest. They're going to be honest. The Yankees sat here. That's a swing and a miss. Got them on strikes. The Yankees, look, Delulu, when the New York Yankees tell us something, just believe it. They sat here a couple of days ago and was like, Austin Wells, we don't really want to give up on Austin Wells because defensively he brings a lot to the table. You rewind past that, and they have their mouthpieces talking about, whoa, J.C. Escara, You might not need to go get a catcher. You got this prospect in J.C. Escarra that's pretty damn good. Your mother's ass. Like, for real. Alec Burleson is up. As long as the check keeps rolling in. It's been a busy day. First of all, before we get into any more of the bullshit, I just want to say shout out to Hector and Uptown Sports. Today we streamed twice. Got to meet some cool dudes for the first time. And Brian Fonseca. And also Al Cintron as well. So it was cool to be on that. The video is there. So make sure you guys go check them out. Uptown Sports. It was a good time, man. Good to just meet new people in the sports sports sphere. I also got to move that fan in a second because your boy is kind of getting hot. Your boy is hot and he's getting hot. The 0-2 runner on first, one away. What's worse that the Red Sox got Adley Rutschman? It is. The Red Sox and Rays got better than you today. They did. You couldn't afford to let one of those teams get better than you, but you let both of those teams get better than you. Everyone in the division, except for the Blue Jays, got better. Good luck. Good luck winning the division now, Yankee fans. Here's the 1-2. Foul. The Yankees are still going to make the playoffs. Don't get it twisted. But I have no hopes or aspirations that they're going to do anything when it comes to the playoffs. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that the Yankees are right, and this is really a crapshoot. I really do. But here's the bullshit thing about it. You want to know what's bullshit about it, right? The Yankees talk about it's a crapshoot, but I bet you if they win it, they'll be patting themselves on the back so hard as that's hit deep to right field. 2-0 ball game. What a perfect way to start this ball game. 2-0, down already. Cam gives up a 2-run bomb. As if this day couldn't get any worse. Ryan Garcia made a good point. The most frustrating thing in the world is knowing the Yankees still have a chance to win the AL and didn't go to distance to make required improvements. Nope. Nope. First pitch, ball misses high. Losing already. How fitting. 2 balls, no strike count as Yankees trail 2-0. Jared, what up? We didn't give up a lot for Adley. It was a very ball outside. It was a very doable trade. The Yankees just chose not to pull a trigger. This team is so dumb. And what's going to happen is they're going to send down Spencer Jones, who's been one of our better bats lately, because Ramos is coming on the team. They're not going to get rid of, you can't get rid of Trent Grisham. So Spencer Jones is getting sent down. 3 balls, 1 strikeout. Walked him. Second walk. Look at Austin Wells. Austin Wells literally was like this with his hand. We got a fucking catcher that can't even feel his fucking fingers. They were worried about medicals. You know what's funny about that, Sean? They're not worried about the medicals on Austin Wells. He's got nerve damage. They're not worried about that. They weren't worried about the medicals on Frankie Montas when they brought him in. What's up with that? They weren't worried about the medicals on Harrison Bader when they brought him in. What was up with that? It's bullshit at the end of the day. This team continues to sell you a bag of bullshit. So Herrera walks. He could have been a Yankee today. Meeting on the mound already. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are a new sub up, we got 43 of you guys in the building. Smack the like button.
All the way up.
We're 2 likes away from 30. Ramos is not great, and he's shit defensively. Like, First pitch to Torres. Ball missed outside. Cam having a hard time finding the zone in this inning. Nah, I'm not going to say all that. We did not give up more for Ramos than they did for Scooble. Don't perpetuate that. Jaden, what's up, man? You gave up Caden Kent, and then you gave up a Lane. I'm not going to say all that. Nah. Yankees just don't have we don't have a good farm system. Just because a guy's a high prospect for us doesn't mean that he's a high prospect. I mean, he's not even in the top 100. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yankees suck. What's new? Nothing. Same shit every day. Same shit every year.
Here we go again.
1 ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, the Red Sox made. They went all in. They went all in like a team that's trying to compete. Wish the Yankees did the same thing. Two balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 doesn't get the call, bottom of the zone. 3-2. That was a ball. The 3-2. Foul. Runner was on the move. Red Sox are World Series contenders now? Absolutely. They absolutely are. We're not. We're far from it. It's okay. We'll load up at the oh, wait. Shit. The deadline passed. We're screwed. Here's the payoff pitch to Cam. Foul. Runner was on the move again. I think Garcia could be good for us, but that's the only move we basically made. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2. This is hit, and that's going to be a base hit. Runner was on the move, so he's going to go to third. Oh, no, stayed at second. Almost got tagged out, back on second. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Cam's in trouble here, already at 26 pitches for our already depleted bullpen. Can't ask for a worse day for the New York Yankees than what we're getting right now. Here's Mason Wynn. First pitch, ball, misses inside. What is Ramos going to do? Give us more bull. Clog up the development of Jason Dominguez and Spencer Jones, who you refuse to trade. If you're going to bring a Ramos, you should have just got rid of one of Spencer Jones if you really believe in Ramos like that. The 1-0 called strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 called strike, 1-2.
Perfect.
Wrong one. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground. Could this be 2? Jazz is going to throw to first. And, ooh, that was a weird double play. But they do get it.
Everyone's getting DP tonight.
Jazz throws the first for one. Garcia throws the second to complete the double play. So that's a 4-3-6 double play. Don't normally see that one a lot. That ends the inning, but Cam does give up a 2-run home run. Grisham, Rice, and Luis Garcia Jr. due up. Hit the like button, guys. Sub if you guys are new. We are 4 subs away from 30-40. Cam not looking sharp. Not off to a good start. That's it. But you just knew, TC, this was how this day was going to go. The deadline was shit, and it wouldn't surprise me if the Yankees lost today. That's just how it is, man. The baseball gods kick us while we're down, bro. I swear, George Steinbrenner sacrificed something for those championships because we've been fucking ass since. All right, Luis Garcia Jr. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Luis is going to hit a home run. I could see it. I can see him getting a hit. All right, here's Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Deadline was complete ass, a shit show, as always. But are you surprised? If anybody's surprised, you must not have been watching long. Michael McGreevy. First pitch to Trent Grisham, called strike right down the middle, 0-1. Cashman, there were limited opportunities. It's because Cashman doesn't want to give up anybody. That's why. It's not limited opportunities. You just don't want to pull the trigger. You want a good trade to fall into your lap. That's not what happens. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Foul, 1-2. This team needs Judge back so badly. That's the thing, man. I'm starting to think that he might not come back. If you went out and got Heliot Ramos, I don't think he's coming back. Schuman's not on the team. Schumann got option down. Yeah, he got option at AAA. Ball. Should have been Volpe. 2 balls, 2 strike count. You got to give to get. Yeah, you got to give something to get something. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The pitch, ball misses inside. 3-2. Yeah, you were a little bit crazy for saying that you hope they finish under 500. For what? Changes aren't going to happen. They're just going to finish under 500, just piss you off, and still not make any major changes in the offseason. The 3-2. Grisham, foul. Come on, Trent. Like, I'll never root for this team to lose. Because what's the point? First of all, that's some fake fan shit. Second of all, what's the point? The Yankees aren't going to make major changes. We missed the playoffs under Aaron Boone, and he was still allowed to come back. Here's the 3-2. Grisham hit in the air. Deep right field. The right fielder at the track, at the wall, and makes the catch. Grisham just missed it. We need Ben Rice to start getting hot. Come on, Ben.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Mason Wynn, good shortstop. +9 outs above average. The first pitch to Rice. Ball 1-0. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
The 1-0. Cold strike. From this point on, I'm just going to operate like anytime I'm not going to do this deadline shit next year where I get my hopes up and stuff like that. I'm just going to be like, yeah, I don't expect the Yankees to do anything. Kind of like I said today. Check swing. Did he foul that off? Or did that hit him? Nope, fouled it off. 1-2. Like, I kind of knew the Yankees weren't going to do anything. I was saying it. What happened? Yeah, that's not catcher's interference. Nope. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2-2. Foul. The 2-2. Foul. Stays live. Whoever subbed up, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the crew line.
The 2-2. Foul. Andrew, what up? Two balls, 2 strike count. Yankees suck. Unfortunately, I will have to agree with you, my friend. Here's the 2-2. Ball, misses high, 3-2. 2 long at-bats by Grisham and Rice. He is off these 2 at-bats at 15 pitches already. Andrew Mouse in the house. That's right. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Pitch right down the middle. Spoils a foul. The ace mascot, he is in the building. Also, tomorrow we'll continue the after the deadline, I just really wanted to put this poll down. We'll continue the mod comp tomorrow. With how important of a day it was only right that we do a poll. Here's the 3-2. Foul. 10th pitch of that bat is fouled away. Pitch number 11 incoming. Hit the like button, guys. We're at 30. The 3-2. Foul. Another foul ball by Ben Rice. 8 foul balls in this at bat. Good way to drive the pitch count up, but it'd be nice to finish. We got 60 people in the building. I appreciate you guys. Hit the like, sub up. The 3-2, payoff pitch, and Ben Rice pops this up. Left side, the third baseman is under it, but the left fielder is going to call him off. So Ben Rice loses that at bat. Here's Luis Garcia Jr. I don't have a drop for him. I got to figure out a drop for Luis Garcia Jr. Luis Garcia Jr. making his Yankee debut. Ball misses 1-0. 104 games with the Nats. 283, 23 home runs. OPS of 873, I should say. Here's the 1-0. The pitch is popped up. Center field, and that ends the inning. Garcia slaps his bat in frustration. Can't wait for the next season. Church, Furman, and Crooks due up. Yeah, I would love to talk about Spider-Man too, but unfortunately, I got a job to do here. All right. Here's Church. First pitch, ball, 1-0. When's the lockout projected start? December. After December. The 1-0. That's a called strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. Slicing. Foul. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. Did not go 2-2. The 2-2. Slap. Foul. The 2-2. Foul. Cam's about to be at 40, close to 40 pitches. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Cam overthrows that one. Cam is not locked in right now. What is going on? And he walked him. All right, here's Furman. Runner on first. His bullpen's about to get burnt. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Cam already clocked out. Yeah, he's ready for the offseason. Runner on first. First pitch called strike, inside corner, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Yankees down by 2 early in this ball game. And that fouled off the bat. Thought it hit him. We're definitely going to need Colorado to win today. Here's the 0-2. This is hit in the air, right field. Dominguez can't get there. That's going to be in. That's going to reach the wall. Here comes the run to score from first. Caballero doesn't throw. 3-0 ball game. Fuck this team. Jesus, man. This one's over. Cam is getting smacked. The last thing we needed today. Here's Crooks. Swing and a miss. I think you know the answer to that, Jaden. Ball. I think you know the answer to that. Like, Dominguez, man, you got, like, that slow up, like, that's a terrible route. He's got to get, I don't know, man. I just don't got any answers anymore. Foul, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Runner on second, nobody out. Here's the 1-2. Right there, locks him up, 1 away. All right, here's Weatherholt, top of the order. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Cam's got to start incorporating that curveball. They're sitting on the heaters. Like, they're sitting fastball. Teams are starting to get to him a little bit. The 0-1. Ball. Curveball. Missed. 1-1. At least you let him see it, but it's like, you got to hit it, man. Because you locate a curveball at least the edge of the zone. You gotta let the opposition know you can at least throw it for a strike. It needs to be a threat. Here's the 1-1. All right, yeah, heck, I'll check on it later, man. Ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Popped up. Left field. Out of play. Foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. Yeah. Fixes in our balls are cut off? Yeah. What you do to a dog, you fix them? Yeah. Cashman's balls are cut off, if that's what you mean. Yeah, that I could agree with. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Walked him. Cam don't got it tonight. This was the last thing we needed, was him not to have it tonight. Here's Matt Blake. Two on, 1 away. I just hope he's not hurt. It's arm fatigue, something. I just hope that's not the case, because it would be our fucking luck that he goes down right after the deadline. It's not like we were going to make moves anyway. But still. Here's Jordan Walker. You can't give up any more runs. This game might be over as it is. You give up any more runs, we're fucked. Called strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Walker with a strikeout in his first at bat. I mean, it could be a mechanical thing. Because he's like, it also could be you're overthrowing. Ball. It could be because you're overthrowing because you're trying to do too much. Because everybody's feeling the pressure. Yep, that's exactly, Mo. There was deadline today. You wouldn't even know. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Walker cross time. Yeah, he is the home run derby champion. Congratulations to him. So, 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Cam is at 55 pitches, and it's only the 2nd inning. He's only got 1 out. 55 pitches with only 4 outs. Got him on strikes. 5. Make that 5. First pitch went around 0-1. Burleson homered his first at bat. Foul. Brian Cashman says the Yankees believe they have quality catching. At Austin Wells is batting 160. Quality catching my ass. I hate this motherfucker, bro. I really do, man. The 0-2. Paints challenge it. Wells! This is the guy that you had behind the plate. That's a strike, you fuck. You were so certain that that was a strike that you acted like you were about to throw the ball around the horn. What are you doing? Quality catcher, my ass. Foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes to end the inning. Wells is a menace, man. He has to get off this fucking team. Jones, Jason, Jazz, due up. Like, it baffles me. You were so certain that this ball was a strike that you were about to throw it to first like they do when they retire the side, but then you're just like, nah, I'm not gonna challenge. So you made Cam throw 2 more pitches. Like, come on, man. We got 2 players. It's not like we got nothing, but it just wasn't enough. I feel you, David. I'm right there, man. Jones, Dominguez, Jazz. We need to chip away. You need to get at least 1 run this inning. Stanton was pitching to Rodon earlier today. Yeah, it's going to be the same story. The thing about it is, like I said, the Yankees will sit here and say it's a fucking crapshoot when they make the playoffs, but I guarantee you, if they win it, they'll just be patting themselves on the fucking back so hard, they'll throw their fucking shoulders out. Here's Jones. Mr. Jones and me. Ball misses high. 1-1. 2-0. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Jones rolls this over to second. The second baseman fires. Oh, barely got him by a half a step. Jones was hustling down the line, almost beat it out. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane!
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez!
First pitch, Dominguez. Ball misses low. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Dominguez taking all the way, called strike. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. The 3-2. Right there. Locks up Dominguez. 2 away. First pitch to Jazz, foul, 0-1. You're totally over Dominguez. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Ray, what up? The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1 is hit on the ground to first. First baseman steps on the bag to end the inning. Yankees go down 1-2-3. Cam at 61 pitches coming out. He's about to get to like 80 this inning. I don't think Cam is getting us to the fourth. Cam back out there. All right, here's Herrera. You think Jazz can be very valuable down the stretch? We'll see. I hope so. We're gonna need him to, because this is the team. This is the team. Ball 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Cold strike 1-1. Ball 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike count. We are 4 likes from 40, guys. Hit the like button. The 2-1. Called strike. 2-2. Foul. Hey, he's at 60. He's about to be at 66 pitches. Ball 3-2. He cannot find the zone right now. Three balls, 2 strike count. Foul. Still 3-2. All right, here's the 3-2. Foul. This is what teams do. Drive the pitch count up. He's about to be at 70 pitches. Three balls, 2 strike count. Foul. He can't put him away. He can't put him away. They're just fouling off pitches. The 3-2 popped up. Foul. "71 pitches with 6 outs. It's just the day the Yankees are having today, man. The 3-2 walked him. Did not go around. Walked him. 5 walks tonight is a career high for Cam. Go figure. The day of the trade deadline, Cam is having his worst game. Luis, what up? Are you disappointed as a Yankee fan? The Yankees did not say nothing in the deadline. Did not say anything in the deadline. They haven't said anything yet. Am I disappointed as a Yankee fan? Absolutely, because this team is a shit show. 1 ball, no strike count. And they've done nothing to get it better. Nothing to make it better. 1 ball, no strike count. Then you come out here, your best pitcher is shitting himself. That's a called strike. This happens last deadline. Remember last year in Miami? I don't know, okay, so the last 2 Yankee deadlines, the Yankees did a lot last deadline. Outside of Bednar and Caballero, it wasn't good. It was shit. Runner takes off, and of course, also Wells can't throw nobody out. Stolen base. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Last year's deadline, They did a lot, but it was bad. This year's deadline, they did nothing. So you would think it would turn out to be good, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being optimistic. I have no fucking idea. Cashman just walked. LaGrange is unlikely to come up this year. What do you mean just walked? He just said that? If that's the case, why didn't you trade? This is the same shit we do. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. He did not say that. He did not say that. He did not say he's unlikely to come up this year. Send it to me. Where did you see that from? Send it to me. First pitch foul. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. I see it. Gary Phillips is talking about it. I see it. Is progressing and doing well as rehab. I mean, that could just be because he's hurt. I'm not going to say, like, they're not going to call him up regardless. I don't know. But if you... I don't fucking know. Yeah, I just saw it, Dre. Yeah, it's unlikely he's going to make it back. That's not a we're not going to call him up and give him a chance, as that locks up win on the outside corner. That just goes to show you he's hurt. Yeah, we should be going live tomorrow. That just goes to show you he's probably more hurt than let on, which is probably why the Yankees couldn't make good moves today, which is probably added on to it, because if LaGrange is really hurt, he's a big piece for you. Worst stuff by far still has 5 Ks, 6 now. Yeah, our bullpen, I don't know what our bullpen's going to be looking like now. Foul. 0-1. Yeah, they're hoping Rodon comes back so they can throw like Ryan Weathers and Will Warren in the mix. Those aren't good, like... Jesus Christ, man. I just want to fucking... Honestly, I want to punch Brian Cashman. Honestly. I want to body slam him through a table. That's hit. Base hit to left field. That's going to knock in run number 4. Throw comes home, and he's safe. That virtually puts the game away. Four to nothing ball game. First pitch is hit in the air, deep left field. Jones back at the track, makes the catch. This is how teams win games, by like they had a 2-run. They've scored in every inning against a really good pitcher, and they've tacked on 2. The Yankees would just fold at this point. The Yankees just put their head down and take it up the ass. That's all they're going to do. I should just call it a night, because the Yankees called it a night early, so why shouldn't I? I don't know. Because it's the same thing that always happens, Jacob. They don't want to get rid of these guys, and they don't want to play them either. Spencer Jones is getting sent down after tonight. That's the only logical move to make room for Ramos. You think Jones is more likely? We'll see. We'll see. McMahon, Caballero, Wells, due up. Here's McMahon. First pitch, ball. The 1-0. McMahon calls strike. McMahon, that should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Appreciate you, Cardinal. Thanks, man. You guys are the real MVPs for even being in here. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. One away. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Yeah, where's the 40%? It didn't say the trade deadline was horrible. Well, there were three options, so 21% said they did okay. So here's Caballero. Ball 1-0. That's a cold strike. The 1-1 ball. Maybe one day we'll wake up from this nightmare. Javier, what up? Just play on the road, Cam. Bro, you just kind of knew this was going to happen today, just to add insult to injury to the New York Yankees. Ball, 3-1. Help is coming, don't worry. Next year? 3 balls, 1 strike count. Here's the 3-1, and he walked them.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Yankees have no plan of attack. When the boss died, the Yankees died. That's it's starting to look like it's true, man. Because this team you got an owner that doesn't really care about winning. All he cares about is making money. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
First pitch to Wells. Right down the middle, called strike. 0-1. How about you try to swing at stuff like that, Wells? Maybe you'll get a hit if you swing at stuff that's right down the fucking middle. The 0-1. Ball. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss to the ball outside the zone. That's good baseball logic. Let's not swing the ball right down the middle, but instead, let's swing at a ball that's on the outside, that's in the opposite batter's box. No wonder the Yankees want to hold on to this guy. His baseball IQ is on another level. It's on another level because it's into the fucking ground. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Checks that first, he's safe. Is there help coming in the catcher's position? Nope. The Yankees made excuses. Oh, we didn't really like what the market was. Bullshit. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Like, stop lying to us. Just sit here and say, you know what? Wells has sucked this year, but we want to hold on to him. That's all you got to say. And I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever. You do like Ramos? He's a good fit. Demote Volpe, not gonna demote Volpe, especially because they just sent down Max Schumann. They're not demoting Volpe. It's gonna be either Jones or as Austin Wells base hit up the middle. Finally, first hit of the game. Here's top of the order.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Jones or Dominguez are going to be the ones that either one of the two is going to get sent down. I think it's probably most likely Spencer Jones. Realistically, this guy right here at the plate should take one for the team. Get a little phantom IL stint. Take one for the team. Called strike, 0-1. Yeah, they said that's what they told us. They were going to be aggressive this deadline. Huh? That's what you call aggressive? Ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Deadline has you in a 60-day IL? I'm right there with you, man. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Roscoe said we need a homer. Need Grisham to get on base and Rice to homer. Or I'd like to see foul. I'd like to see Luis Garcia Jr.'s first Yankee hit being a grand slam. 687 OPS. No, Trey, it's 685. It's 685. Right now, it's 685. A 210 average. Yeah, he's the leadoff guy, by the way. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Come on, Trent. The 3-2. Got him on strike. This guy fucking stinks. This guy stinks. Anybody that thinks he's good is a fucking moron. This guy stinks. Right down the middle, swings through it and misses. He stinks. Here's Rice, swing and a miss, 0-1. Tim Hill's warming up. No balls, 1 strikeout. Still can't believe they didn't get a catcher, right? Yeah, that's right, Erica. 800 in the clutch. Ball misses high. That should have been a strike. 1-1. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. 800 OPS in crunch time. One ball, 1 strikeout. That's what the Yankees want you to think right there. He's good in crunch time. As Ben Rice pops this up to end the inning. Yankees stranded 2 runners. We're headed to the top of the 4th. Yeah, poor Lombard. He's our only hope. The amount of pressure that's going to be on this kid, man, is going to be crazy. And you know how us Yankee fans are. You know how the Yankee fans are. Let him go 0 for 5 to start. He's not ready. He's not it. You already know how that's going to go. You already know the name of that game. Fans are just waiting. Volpe 2.0. That's what they're going to say. Volpe 2.0. Tim Hill's in the game. So Cam's night is done. And our bullpen is shot to fucking death. Our bullpen's about to be shot to death. And we don't got our next day off until Wednesday. Or Thursday, I should say Thursday. So Cam can't even make it to the 4th. 83 pitches. Could have let him go back out there. You could have let him go back out there. Boone can't wait to get into the bullpen and fuck things up. Ball, 1-0. Foul. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Foul. The 1-2. Foul. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. No, fouled it away. Sorry, I looked down for a second. Thought he was walking to the dugout. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Foul. There's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. First pitch, ball. Misses inside. 1-0. Curvin Castro's warming up. That's a called strike 1-1. Foul. The 1-2 is hit on the ground. Weekly Jazz fires the first. Got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
First scoreless defensive inning. Ball. One ball, no strikeout. That's hit to right field. Base hit. All right, 2-out single keeps the inning alive. Here's Burleson. Got him started with the home run. Why is there a Yankee tax for trades? That's just what it is, man. It's a real thing. It really is. People think it's not, but it is a real thing. The 0-1 hit in the air, right field, 6-0 ball game. This hits 10-0. I'm just gonna head out of here. It's been a long day. This hits 10-0. I'm done. It's been too long of a day. Second career multi-home run game. Fuck this team, bro. Might be an early night tonight. Here's Ivan Herrera. Called strike 0-1. Yeah, why wasn't Burleson available? We'd love to stack up on our first baseman, right? Was he not available? Herrera, foul. How many first basemen / DHs do the Yankees need? All of them. This is a ball outside. He's going to challenge it. He's going to win this challenge. So the inning's going to continue. Ball misses outside. Hit on the ground to McMahon. McMahon comes in for it, fires it first. Almost overthrew him. Good stretch by Garcia Jr. I got to get used to saying Garcia Jr. Need Rizzo back at first? Nah, that didn't do shit. Javier says nightmare confirmed. No, we know it. We know it. Luis Garcia Jr., Jones, and Dominguez. Did we see that Jones swing and miss? Nah, it didn't happen. Luis Garcia Jr. It takes a call strike. I need a drop for him. Any suggestions? The 0-1. Ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Foul. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Garcia. That's going to be a base hit. That's his first hit as a New York Yankee. Congratulations. Hopefully, there's more to come.
Let's fucking go.
That's actually a really good piece of hitting. Didn't try to do too much. Just put it in play. We need that type of shit. Here's Spencer Jones. Mr. Jones and me. He got a hanger on the outside corner. Didn't try to do too much with it. We need guys like that. First pitch to Spencer Jones. Ball. 1-0. Congratulations to Luis Garcia Jr. Hopefully there's more to come. Ball, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Yankees trying to crawl back into this ball game. The only way you do that is if you put up like a 2 spot here. Dominguez on deck. Yeah, Cashman always trying to ice skate uphill. He's taking all the way. Called strike, 3-1. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am tired though. Today has been a long day. Three, 1. They said that I couldn't do it, so I went in. Did it. Jones hit hard but foul. 3-2. Nine likes for 50, guys. Hit the like button. The 3-2. Check swing foul. Here's the 3-2. Payoff pitch again. And he's down on strike. Swung at ball 4. You think Jones is going to stay up and Dominguez gets sent down? Not if he keeps swinging like that. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch to Dominguez. Takes a call strike, 0-1. I'm actually all for keeping Spencer Jones up. He's the better defender. Like, he's actually hitting better than Dominguez, too. It's just, yeah. As Dominguez pops this up, golfs at it. The second baseman's in the grass, makes the catch. 2 away. Yeah, I'm all for sending Dominguez back down. He's not it, man. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Us as Yankee fans, we gave him the nickname too early. It's us, man. It's us. Our expectations are too high. Maybe we should, like I said, maybe us as Yankee fans, we just expect too much. Maybe we should just be like the Pirates and just be happy with this team making the playoffs every year. We should be like one of those bottom-dwelling teams that just be happy the Yankees made the playoffs. Yeah, that's good enough. No balls, 1 strike count. Last time I checked, real hot. This is going to be a long game today. It's almost 2 hours. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1 to Jazz Chisholm. Foul. Here's the 1-2. Jazz hit on the ground. Good stop by the second baseman. Fires the first. That ends the inning. Mel, what up? Didn't expect much from Jazz, 50-50. Should have traded him. To a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? John the Beagle Dad, what's good? All right, folks, we're back as this shit show continues. Hill back out there. First pitch, ball misses inside. 1-0. Ball 2-0. The 2-0. Boy, that ball actually missed low, but it's called a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. That should have been a strike. He's going to challenge this. He's going to get it. He's going to get it right. That is a called strike, 2-2. Ball, 3-2. You get more enjoyment stepping on a Lego? That's crazy. Here's the 3-2, and that's slot foul. The 3-2. Almost time to talk about Spider-Man as that's hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz lobs it to first. Got him. One away. Rays got first blood 2-0. Yeah, so Yankees just falling further and further behind. Giving away this division. Here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
I know.
Here's Castro. Sorry for showing your frustration. Nah, it's fine, dude. We're all frustrated, bro. This is why I have channels like this, for you guys to be able to vent your frustration. By all means, vent away. Us as Yankee fans, we're frustrated. Maybe if more of us got frustrated and some people just stopped looking at it like, oh, we're going to be fine, like, then, you know, maybe the Yankees would actually give a fuck. How could you be so heartless? All right. New pitcher coming in. Castro is on the bump to go against Wynn, Church, and if anybody reaches, Furman. Cubs are winning now. Dodgers in jeopardy of losing 4 in a row. Nobody thought Boston would be this close? No, nobody did. Not even Boston thought they'd be this close. Good job, Yankees, for keeping them alive. Yankees basically got, the Dodgers basically got, I mean, not Dodgers. The Red Sox basically got Adley Rutschman because of the New York Yankees. Because if you'd have put him away, they're not going to go trade for Adley Rutschman. Ball. The bats are a problem, and Boston's on our heels, bro. They're gonna pass us. They'll pass us by the end of this month. They might pass us by the end of next week. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Our schedule is not getting any easier. I told you guys multiple times, if you've been a follower of the channel, that our August schedule is not easy. You go against Atlanta next, and you go against Seattle. After that, you go against the Blue Jays, who will get up to play you. The Orioles, division rival. The Blue Jays again, who get up to play you. The Astros. Then you play the Red Sox to end the month. We're fucked. We're definitely gonna be in third place by the end of this month. Foul. Jason Custodio, you remember, bro? You remember when I put in a receipt at first and I said Yankees might be a fourth place team and you saved the receipt? I might have been right. I just let the hype of the baseball season get to me. I might have been right. Foul. The only reason we won't be is because the Orioles are bad. The Orioles and the Blue Jays are both terrible. So we might be a third place team. 1 ball, 2 strike out. The pitch paints the outside corner. Got him on strikes. Yeah, I know you still have him. I might have been close. If the Yankees get one of those last wild card spots and we have to go on the road to face any team, we're done. Especially if Aaron Judge doesn't come back. Because we haven't heard anything about Aaron Judge. The last thing we heard was the healing hasn't been. That was like 2 weeks ago. They've let the deadline distract us. At this point in time, just let the kids play. Call up George Lombard Jr., cut Trent Grisham, play Spencer Jones, play Jason Dominguez, call up Marco Luciano, play him too. Just, call up Roderick Arias. Fuck it. 2 balls, no strike count. Yeah, I could see that, David. We'll lose to Boston. The Yankees will just sit here and tell you, hey, the playoffs are a crapshoot. They're really not. Not if you stack the deck and you're a good team. I'm tired of subjectifying myself to this shit, man. I know you guys are too, man. That's a called strike. Yeah, good point, Jason. Jason says we got Luis Garcia, lefty bat, and the Red Sox got all lefty pitchers that he's not even going to play against them because he's going to platoon. Foul, 3-2. To be an entire left-handed team is just insanity. The roster building on this team is laughable. You remember a couple years ago, Jason? I know you remember a couple years ago when, and he walked them, running on first 2 outs. You remember a couple years ago when the Yankees were all right-handed, and they were like, "We need more lefties on this team." They went the exact 180, and we have nothing but lefties, and we're fucked. Just today, 7 of the 9 hitters are left-handed, and Dominguez is a switch hitter. We got one righty in the lineup today. Called strike, top of the zone, 0-1. Joe Bailey, what up? You think it's not the way to go? You can't believe the Yankees didn't even try to get a catcher? Weren't you one of the overly positive Yankee fans, though, that was saying, like, yo, we're good, Ace, you're too negative? We'll be fine. As the throw goes to, and look at Austin Wells throwing somebody out to end the inning. A rare throw out by Austin Wells ends it. All right, we're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Jazz was actually awfully close to blocking that bag. No one will blame me. Sure, I already said if it hits 10, because of how long of a day it is. If it hits 10-0, I'm out. Nah, I'm not bored. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day, bro. I did a lot today. It's been a long day. Cashman's a failure for the organization. We know it. All right, McMahon, Caballero, and Wells. McMahon called strike 0-1. Michael McGreevy. 2 hits this ball game. Ball, 1-1. Tired of these Yankee channels praising him. And so, praising him for what? What has he done? And it's the same thing with Boone. Praising Boone for what? What has Boone accomplished? Ball, misses low, 2-1. At least a bullpen arm. They didn't do shit because they expect everyone off the IL to save this team. It's like I said, my nephew sent me something where the Yankees do not plan on having LeGrand up this year. As McMahon base hit to right field. All right, well, that's the only hit we're getting this inning. You know how this is going to go. Base hit, Yankees give you hope. Then they're going to go down 1-2-3. When is the Giant season? Can't get here any sooner. First pitch to Cabby. Foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count to Caballero. Broken bat. Gotta get a new bat. Your love lockdown. How many years out of World Series? 17? Well, going on 17. The 0-1. Cabby takes a call, strike 0-2. Ball high. The 1-2. Hit on the ground, foul. You already put your Yankee stuff away? Bro, you're being way too negative, Joe. You're being way too negative. You put your Yankee stuff away for the year. That's way too negative. We didn't trade anyone on a 26-man roster? Oh, well, yeah, Cruz, yeah. Well, yeah, Cruz and Duvall, yeah. Ball outside, locks up Cabby. He's going to challenge this. He's going to win this one. Jason teams would have... Oh, team. You're talking about Jason. I was confused. It was like Jason's teams. The 2-2. Cabby down on strikes. Swung at ball 3. One away. Yankees have 0 chance of winning the World Series, so technically we're still in this. Here's Wells. Got to hit his last time up. Ball 1-0. It's over. Look at Joe. You being too negative, bro. Weren't you just in here a couple weeks ago talking about, oh, I'm not going to be in here. This is way too negative in here. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you quitting on the team. Ball, Mrs. Lowe, 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. You know what album I'm listening to? I just put on 112 Part 2. That's a classic album. I remember I used to listen to this album as Austin Wells hit in the air. Deep right field. Who needs a catcher when you have that man? Wells with a 2-run home run. Imagine if the Yankees turn out to be right. This motherfucker turns it around. He's 2 for 2 today. 8th home run of the year. We're on the board.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Imagine Austin Wells is like, bro, you thought you needed a catcher? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Wells. The baseball gods really just be fucking with us, man. The baseball gods really be fucking with us. On the day we didn't get a catcher, we're down by 6. Austin Wells starts to get hot. Just to make us think every time, man. Every time.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Adley who is what Jason says. ARG, what up? All right, Joe. Try to come with a better, more positive attitude tomorrow. All right, here's Grisham. Called strike, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. One ball, 2 strike count to Trent. Trent Grisham hit in the air, deep right field. Out of here. 3. We're down by 3 as Trent goes yard. Oh, okay. First home run since July 19th versus the Dodgers. He stinks, man. Told you Grisham was worth the QO? Yeah. $22 million, Jason. $22 million. No balls, 1 strike count. Delete that tweet. Nah, fuck that. I'm reposting it. No balls, 1 strike count. Dude, that doesn't do nothing for me. The fuck? Like, look, I'm gonna get a text. I'm gonna be getting a text from somebody who's like, I'm not going to call him out. I'm going to be getting a text from somebody like, oh, how about Trent? Bro, because he did one thing, his OPS after that home run is still under 700. Foul, 1-2. One ball, two strike count to Rice. Ben, did he go around? He did not. Ball. Rice, foul. Oh no, I know you are. I know you are. Jason, you in the same boat as me. You know Trent Grisham ain't worth the fuck. All right, Yankees cut the lead in half. We got a ball game. We have ourselves a ball game. The 2-2. One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Rice hits this opposite way to the third baseman, who was in a shortstop spot. Fires the first, got him. Here's Luis Garcia Jr. I need a drop for him. Would be crazy if the Yankees did win this game. Ball outside. 1-0. You know what's crazy? I'm going to make the caption, who says we need a catcher in this video? And people are going to be like, you're dumb, man. I'll be like, bro, can you not tell sarcasm as Garcia Jr. rolls over that one, the first to end the inning. But the Yankees do get 3 compliments of Austin Wells. 2 unlikely sources, Austin Wells and Trent Grisham. Hell must be starting to freeze the fuck over somewhere. How dare I speak about Grisham? Yeah, a broken clock is right at least twice a day. You right about that? Castro back out there, ball. Popped up. Left side, foul territory, out of play. Ball misses high. Yeah, I'm making clips. Yeah, anytime I'm looking like this and I'm looking over, I'm making a clip. Clip it. I need an editor. Ball. One day here on the Ace Avenue will be big enough for me to afford an editor. Foul, 3-2. The 3-2. Paints. That was a strike. Whoa, what happened? Austin Wells, you dumb son of a bitch. What was the call? Did he not? Okay, they granted him the challenge. I was about to say, Austin Wells, for the second time today, was throwing the ball down to the first baseman after a strikeout instead of challenging. It almost cost us. I'm surprised that they gave him enough time to do it. That's a big strikeout. Here's Crooks. This is hit to left field. Jones under it, makes the catch. All right, here's Welter Hort. Called strike. Weather Hort, sorry. That's going to be a called strike. So look at Austin Wells. Hitting home runs, getting challenges, right? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Ball. This is hit in the air, left field. Jones makes the catch to end the inning. All right, we're heading to the bottom. We're heading to the bottom of the sixth. All right, that's a good shutdown inning. That could build some momentum. If you go out there and you get like one run in this inning, you're getting some momentum built. You don't have to get it all back in one inning because you already cut the lead in half. You score one run each inning, you win the game, and you don't give up any more runs. Obviously, that's the biggest part. Madison says, everyone in here, make sure you sub. That's right. Jeff says we need more runs. That we do. Hit the like, folks. Sub up if you guys are new. Appreciate you guys.
All the way up.
Jones, Jason, and Jazz. These three have been coming up a lot, like consecutively in an inning. Give me one run this inning. Just give me one run. That's all I need. I'm not asking for a lot. Just give me one. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, I missed the clap. Ooh. Here's Spencer Jones. Mr. Jones and me. First pitch to Jones. Call strike. All right down the middle. Baby. Parking lot. Spencer Jones slaps it foul. Jones foul. My trap tops in the parking lot. Ooh, back to my spot. Jones lifts this left field. Foul. Why is game day not refreshing? No balls. 2 strike count. Spencer Jones. The 0-2. Jones hit on the ground. Weakly to first. The first baseman's going to step in the bag. 1 away. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I remember when you used to throw those things away. As Dominguez base hit to right field. Just bat from the right side, Dominguez. You've got it, kid. Is the MLB strike zone still frozen? Nah, I refreshed it. It's like sometimes it doesn't refresh on its own because it's playing like commercials and stuff. Baby, it's a shame we gotta go through this. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Jazz! Foul! 4-1. Why is this check taking so long? It's because I curse too much. YouTube's gonna be like, gotta check for 24 hours. Not sustainable for ads because it's not like we're all adults. Yep, there's a 24-hour check. All because I curse too much. You gotta get out of here, man. Ball misses outside. Now I gotta edit out the profanity. Ball, runner takes off, and Dominguez is safe with a stolen base.
Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back. Y'all wish me luck. Snatch and run! Yeah!
They're going to challenge this. Was Dominguez off the base? No, his knee was on the bag. And then his foot is on the bag. So what are we challenging? You born with me. He actually might be out. That little space, it's crazy how Jason's a better right-handed hitter than left-handed hitter. His knee's on the bag, but then the knee comes off the bag a little bit. Yeah, he actually might be out, which is going to suck for us. So Dominguez is out. Bad break for the Yankees. That's a bad break. No, he didn't I mean, yeah. Called strike 2-2. Well, that kills the momentum. And Jazz grounds out the second. It's hit off the second baseman. Fires the first. Got him. Well, that killed anything that we had. So that one, that might have just ended the game. Momentum. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. How many times are going to do that? Yeah, man. It's just one of those things, dude. Oh, this man, you know what I'm talking about? All right. Yeah, I mean, we just, once again, the more outs on the baseball.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
Ball misses high. Two balls, no strike count. Swing and a miss to Jordan Walker. 2-1. Walker chopped on the ground. It's going to be a long throw by Cabby. He beat it out. No, I think he beat that out. They say he's out, but that looked like he beat it. Walker was hustling. And they're going to challenge this. They're most likely going to win this challenge. Oh, yeah, he's safe. He's safe. All right, so this is gonna be a leadoff infield single. It was a tough play for Cabby. Walker runs well, and that was hit pretty hard in the hole, on a hopper in the hole. All right, new pitchers coming in. Here's Yarborough. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you could do. It's just it happens. Why'd you have to go away? YouTube is so funny, man. All right, there we go. Thank you. Because at first they were talking about now, like, YouTube, ain't nobody a bigger hater than YouTube. Yeah, it was the cursing, but they haven't approved the other video from an ad standpoint, right? But then I uploaded it without cursing, so they approved it from an ad standpoint, but didn't approve for the upload. And I'm just like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, if you know, you know. Ronnie, what's up, man? What'd you miss? Terrible outing by Cam. Yankee offense just got it going in one inning. I mean, yeah, but that's usually what we do. It's just our offense is just all in one inning. Yarborough checks out first. He's safe. Hit the like, guys. We're 4 likes away from 50. Runner on first. Nobody out. Top of the 7th. Ball outside to Burleson. Burleson with 2 home runs today. Two home runs for Burleson. He's got himself 4 RBIs. Yankees would be winning if it wasn't for this guy. That's a call strike, top of the zone. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Ball misses outside. 3-1. Don't give it right back, Ryan. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground. Could this be 2? Garcia throws the second for 1. Gets the double play. That was a good, strong throw. 3-6-3 double play. That was on a bullet. Not gonna lie, that was kind of tough. We haven't seen our first baseman fire it to second like that in a minute. I'm not trying to overglaze or anything like that, but geez, man. Do I like Jurassic Park? I love Jurassic Park. Rest in peace, Sam Neill. Ball outside, 1-0. What I say is very true to you. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Foul. The 1-2. Ball inside, 2-2. This is popped up on the infield. Jazz is under it and makes the catch in the inning. Head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Hit that like, sub up if you guys are new. All right. All right, bottom of the 7th inning, McMahon, Caballero, Wells. The bottom of the order coming through today for the Yankees. You don't want to go to the game on Wednesday? Nah, you should definitely go to the game. Even if they suck, going to a game is always fun. All right, here's McMahon. First pitch. Did he go around in a check swing? He did not. 1-0. Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
Can the Yankees win? Well, they're going to have to come back and do it. Do I think they're going to win? As McMahon hits this deep right field. Did he get enough? Yes, he did. Ryan McMahon cuts the lead to 2. That changes my whole perspective on what I was about to say. It's a 2-run ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a baseball game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Ryan McMahon, not really known for his pulling power. Got a hold of that one. Is that his first home run to right field for the Yankees? In Yankee Stadium, I should say. Because this is the thing with Ryan McMahon. He's got like left center field power, which is the biggest part of our ballpark. And he's hit a couple left field. This is the only time I can recall that he could actually like he pulled one. The 1-0 to Caballero. Cabby hits this in the air, cuts the lead to 1. Jose!
Let's go Yankees!
Uh-oh!
Let's go Yankees!
Don't look now!
Let's go Yankees!
But here come the New York Yankees!
Little fight now. I like that.
Back-to-back home runs. First McMahon, now Caballero. Let's go! Well, we got some energy now. We're juiced up now. Hey, Austin Wells, if you come through here, I'm not going to take back all the shit I talked about you, but I'll give you a week.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
2 sets of back-to-back home runs for the Yankees. First time since 2025. Called strike 0-1. We got a game. Wells takes a call strike. You son of a bitch. Cabby crushed that one. The 0-2. Wells check swing. He did not go. 1-2. Terry said, love her some Cabby. Fucking mosquito, bro. You know what's crazy? The other day, I came across these videos, that get as Wells down on strikes. I think he could deserve. I think he deserves the nod to get him out my face today. Here's Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Speaking of mosquitoes, if you want to see something interesting, go look at how mosquitoes are hatched. It's very interesting. They're born under the water. And like their legs hold them up over the water. I mean, under the water. It pretty much stops them from sinking. And then that's how they're born. I'm like, that's just actually pretty crazy. 1 ball, no strike count. Yankees have win back in their sails. But can they overcome this though? Can they complete the comeback? That's what I want to know. Ball, 2-0. We have 8 outs to do it. But of course, in typical Yankee fashion, all of our runs as Grisham, that's going to be a base hit in the gap. See if Trent can turn this into 2. He's going for second, and he's safe with a double. We got a runner and score. We got the tying run and scoring position for Ben Rice. Ben! Come on, Ben!
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
That's like Grisham's first multi-hit game for how long? And his OPS is over 700 now. There we go. Come on, Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
Very spiritual and emotional. New pitcher coming in. Benjamin, come on. You got 2 opportunities, and this could be a good opportunity for Luis Garcia Jr. to get his first Yankee RBIs. George Soriano, 8th most holds in the NL. Joe, what up? How you been? I've been all right, man. How you been? Dodgers are down by 2. No wonder Andrew hasn't been in here as much. Ben, come on, Ben. First pitch to Rice. Called strike outside corner. Good pitch, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball high. The 2-1. Rice called strike 2-2. That's a good pitch, Ben. It's hitting the corners, dude. Yeah, he did flash the leather at first. No, he flashed the arm strength at first, not the leather. He flashed the arm strength. That was a hose. To the rising of the bring up body. Ben Rice lifted center field. Not deep, though. Don't get too excited. The center fielder makes the catch. Grisham goes back to first. Here's Luis Garcia Jr. Luis Garcia Jr. with his first hit as a New York Yankee has an opportunity for his first ribby as a New York Yankee. First pitch to Garcia Jr. is popped up. Left field. Long run by the left fielder. He runs out of room. Foul. Roscoe, Chicken and Waffles is the recipient of that membership. Because we got the 50 likes. You guys are incredible. Appreciate you all.
Salute me, familia.
Two outs here. Yankees trail by one. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. Spencer Jones is on deck. Spencer Jones has got to bat this at bat, this inning, or he's getting pinch hit for. We already know. Swing and a miss. 1-2. What are you swinging at? The 1-2 ball, 2-2. Popped up, foul. That was ball 3. No one's got good numbers with a pitch that's chin high. Come on, Luis. The 2-2. Garcia Jr. hit in the air, right field. The Yankees have the lead. Luis Garcia Jr. with his first home run as a New York Yankee. Let's fucking go!
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Luis Garcia Jr. with his first home run as a Yankee, and they've come all the way back. From 6-0 down, now lead by 1. Let's go! Give him a current call.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
First pitch to Spencer Jones, called strike 0-1. Bro, that was effortless pop too, bro. Jones, what the hell are you swinging at? 0-2. The 0-2. Foul. Let's go! Yankees are now 6 outs away from taking this ball game. And that's into the bullpen. That's not a Yankee Stadium home run either. Come on, Jones. The 0-2. Jones hit on the ground, foul. Ball outside. 1-2. Dre, how you like the trade now? First home run in Yankees debut since Jason Dominguez. Jones down on strikes to end the inning. But the New York Yankees have come all the way back from 6-0 down. And Luis Garcia Jr. puts the icing on the cake right there. But Caballero did get us started. Well, McMahon and Caballero did get us started with a pair of home runs going back to back. Let's go, Yankees.
At the bat like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa.
All we needed was more Platanos. Bro, Dre, my nephew Dre can attest to this. How often we say that, bro? We say it all the time. Yankees are too Italian. They need to get more Hispanic. Let's go. Let's go. Whoever subbed up, appreciate it. We're 3 subs away from 30-40. Let's go. His swing does like Cano. That shit looked effortless. I'm not going to go as far as to say it's Robinson Cano, but it did look like effortless power, how it got out. Yarbrough's still out there. I don't know if I would keep Yarbrough out there. 1 ball, no balls, 1 strike count. Yankees are 6 outs away from coming back and completing the comeback. The 0-1. I mean, that was a smooth swing, but I'm not going to go as far as saying Robinson Cano. Not Cano, don't you know? Angel Sevilli's warming up. Foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Foul. Come on, Yarborough. That's hit in the air, deep center field. Grisham back, track, off the wall. Grisham misplays it. This could be 3. He's going for 3, and he's going to have a triple. Trent Grisham, why are you running into the wall like a cartoon character? What are you doing? That's like the 2nd time this shit has happened. Why are you leaping into the wall? You're not Wile E. Coyote. Horrible. That's all for Yarborough. Everything good that Trent did, throw that shit out the window. He's such a terrible fielder. Yarbrough should have been taken out. Never seems to last. Typical Boone trying to steal outs with the bullpen. Yeah, if only we had somebody like Giovanni Cruz available, right? But then we wouldn't have him, so. Tying run is on third. First pitch ball. Good block by Wells. One ball, no strike count. Like, you got to learn to play. You've been a center fielder here for long enough that you should know the dimensions, my guy. You should know that you got to play that off the wall. And I'm not even sure. I'm not even entirely sure. I think he might have, like kicked it towards left field. That's why I was able to turn the three. Because it took a sideways bounce. Ball. Like, I swear, one of these days it's going to be a man-sized print of Trent Grisham running through the fucking wall. I have no idea what this dude is doing. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 3-1. Look. Sack fly would be a victory. You can't just allow this entire inning to unravel. The 3-1 walked him. That's how you get in trouble. That's how you lose the lead. Runners on the corners. Swing and a miss. We'll be lucky to get out of this with a tie game. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Come on, Hill. The 1-2. Strikeout and a double play would be great. Ball. The 2-2. Hit in the air, deep right field. Yankees down. A 3-run home run, and the bullpen gives it right back. Short-lived lead. Yet again. Thanks, Aaron Boone. Way to mismanage the bullpen. Way to fuck up the vibes. Out here trying to steal outs with Ryan Yarborough. Like, why would you not have gone as if here's what I hate about Boone's management style. If you were going to on hit like severely anyway, why didn't you start the inning with him? So he starts off with nobody on. Yeah, and we didn't get bullpen help. Not a single bullpen arm. I hate this fucking team, bro. We can't win for shit. Foul. Here's the thing, too, though, Jason, right? I mean, if you got bullpen help today anyway, they weren't going to be available today. So this same outcome still could have happened. But I put it more on Boone for why would you not start an inning fresh with Sevilli? Like, you're trying to get cute because you're trying to, like Evan said, you're trying to be out here trying to steal outs. One ball, 2 strike count. Just crushed all the fucking vibes. Ball. That's a base hit to left field. Can we trade Boone? What a roller. As that's crushed. Deep left field. Game over. 11-7 ball game. Burleson Use. Who was that? It was Crooks. Bro, on here severely, bro. They chose. Damn it, man. 11-7 ball game. This one's over. Well, that was a fun inning. That was a fun inning. On a night where the offense finally gets going, now the pitching gives it up. Called strike. The offense finally gets going, and the pitching gives it up. Yeah, if only we could acquire bullpen pieces. Like I said, even if you got bullpen, like I agree with you, Jason. You need to address the bullpen, but it has to base it up the middle. It's still nobody out. It's still nobody fucking out. It's still nobody out. Here's Jordan Walker. Yo, fuck Aaron Boone for real. Walker pops this up. This should be the first out. Caballeros in the grass, makes the catch. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, man. Yeah, division's done, man. We're done. This could have been if this inning started off clean and you got through this one, this could have been a staple win. You got Luis Garcia Jr. coming up with a big home run in a big situation, but no. Typical Aaron Boone fashion, let me fuck it up by trying to think I'm smarter than everybody else. You dumb fuck. And Trent Grisham's dumbass. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I'm telling you, man, we cannot win with Aaron Boone. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Now, severely didn't do him any favors. But you gotta have, like, if he comes in with a clean inning, could it be different? Absolutely. You coming in with a runner on third immediately out the gate, set your guys up for trouble. Aaron Boone sits here and says, I gotta put my guys in a better position to win, yet he continues to do dumb shit. The 2-2. Foul. Foul. The 2-2. Don't forget the Grisham. I said that. I said it was both of them. Hit in the air, deep right field. 13-7 ball game. Jesus Christ, bro. A 7-run inning. After the Yankees put up a 7 spot, they put up a 7 spot right back and said, take this with you. Take this with you. We're going to get pizza tonight. Fuck you. We can't win with Aaron Boone. I'm sorry, man. And nobody was warming up either. You saw Severely get in trouble. Nobody's warming up. Now's not the time when you were down by 2 to said, let me go out there and let him take his lumps. All right, well, we're right back where we started, so. I can't. This is crazy, bro. Hit on the ground to Garcia Jr. He's going to take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Now I'm back to being depressed. I would have rather have just... I was fine. I was fine. I was fine with just taking our ass kicking. But no, in typical Yankee fashion, they gotta make us fucking believe.
Don't. Come what? Don't give me hope.
Hit on the ground at third. Could this finally end the inning? It does. But a 7 spot puts this one away. It's the little things, man. Like I'm telling you, man. People are gonna be like, it's not Boone's fault. This one's actually is absolutely Boone's fault. Fucking Trent Grisham too. You're out here trying to get cute, man. You bringing in Angel Sevilli with a runner on third instead of a clean fucking inning is ridiculous, man. Imagine if we get the 7 back. All right, if we're going to go all in, let's just go all in. We get the 7 back. Imagine they get the 7 back in the 9th, and then we get the 7 back and walk it off. I might lose. My head might explode. My head might fucking explode. You just ruined such a moment, too, man. That Luis Garcia was such a moment. Thanks, Boone. Yeah, even Ryan Garcia says the same thing. So can I know why Ryan Yarbrough got that batter? Exactly. It's stupid, man. It's dumb. Here's Dominguez. That's a called strike. There were talks of best home game of the season so far. Yeah. Oh, that's done now. Now it's just business as usual. Blowing games under Aaron Boone.
And that's what we do, baby.
On the bright side, Yankees actually scored more than 2 runs. Like, explain to me the logic. Somebody explain to me for real on why, when they pinch hit a righty, why was Ryan Yarbrough even pitching in that situation? Why? Somebody really explain it to me. Why was Ryan Yarbrough pitching in that situation when they went to a righty for a pinch hitter? Why didn't you go to Sevilla immediately? Because you had Jordan, you had Wynn, who's a righty, and then you had Church, who's a lefty. Why was he allowed to pitch in that situation? Dominguez, foul. The 3-2. Dominguez locked up on strikes. Dominguez, just get on the bus. Get on the bus. Go to Scranton, bro. Don't even come out to the field in the ninth. Just go right to the bus, bro. Just go ahead and go, bro. Pack your shit. Go right to the bus, bro. Here's Jazz Chisholm. What was Boone trying to prove? That he's smarter than everybody else. That's what he's always trying to prove. Thank you, Built Yankee Girl. Guys, sub up if you guys are new. We're 3 subs away from 30-40. If we're going to suffer through this shit, let's get the numbers up. Tampa's winning 2, so we're going to be 3.5 back. And we're going to be 2 ahead of Boston because they're not playing. The Yankees are blowing this shit. As Jazz pops this up, the right fielder is under it. 2 away. Yankees are 4 outs away from losing this game. McMahon swinging the miss. The 0-1 ball. Swing and a miss 1-2. The 1-2. Well, ball low. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. McMahon hit up the middle, right to the shortstop. That's going to end the inning. Well, Win, Church, and Furman do up. Hit the like, guys. Sub up if you guys aren't new. All right, here's Fernando Cruz. Called strike. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, foul. The 0-2. Got him on strikes. 1 away. Fernando Cruz. You're using a high leverage arm down 6. You're using a high leverage arm down 6. I can't, man. I can't. If you told me that Boone intentionally sabotages the Yankees, I'd believe it. I'd believe it. You're using a high leverage arm down 6. We got to keep it close. That's Aaron Boone for you. We got to keep it close because you never know. In the post game, this is what he's going to say. Someone would be like, hey, Boone, why did you use Fernando Cruz in that situation when you have a game tomorrow and you've been playing how many games in a row? You got 13 games in a row before your day off. Why did you use Fernando Cruz in that situation when the bullpen's been taxed? Well, if you saw what we did an inning before, our offense put up 7 runs, so we definitely thought we had a chance to do it again. Get the fuck out of here, you dumb fuck! Like, jeez, man. I hate this motherfucker. I really do, man. Here's Furman. I can't, man. We can't, bro. We can't win with Aaron Boone. It's impossible. It's impossible. The 0-1 called strike 0-2. The 0-2. That should have been a strike. Oh, no. Foul tip to the glove. Oh, that ends the inning. All right, let's head to the final frame and get this shit over it. Let's get this shitty day over with. Let's get this shit show over with.
Fake laugh, hiding real pain.
Almost over a 3.5 hour game for this shit. If you're gonna have almost a 4 hour game, at least fucking win. All right, bottom of the 9th inning. The road ahead. Yankees play 2 against the Cardinals before they play the Atlanta Braves. This could have been a great momentum win. It really could have. You could have been sparking something right after the trade deadline. But nah, Aaron Boone's like, nah, y'all want momentum? Nah, I gotta put a halt to that shit. Here's Caballero. Figures it's Boone and Trent Grisham. I keep telling y'all, both of those motherfuckers suck. I keep telling y'all. Like, so be it. Grisham might not have got to that play, but your stupid antics of running into the wall and knocking the ball over, like, cost us a triple. Then fucking put a runner immediately in, like, 90 feet away. Like, what are we doing, man? Check swing. He got him. One away. Austin Wells, 1 pitch ground out. Yankees are 1 out away from losing this game. Here's Trent Grisham. I could give a fuck what he's done today. Yankees down to the last out. Ball. Grisham pops this up. Left side, foul. Grisham hit in the air, and that ends the ball game. So that's going to do it. Yankees had a half inning where they made things interesting, but ultimately, this puts a shit end to a shit day for the New York Yankees, and it perfectly personifies what fucking this organization is. A shit show. Guys, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Be live on Uptown Sports. And I'll be live 7 o'clock tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace. Adios. Have a good night.